not. It's bloody Bly. So he goes immediately, blocks the natural of Maxpax.
Oh.
Maxpax getting a taste of your own kooky medicine here.
Yep, just going to be sending that Zealot over, and then actually, did he see that drone moving down there? Because that would technically be telling of Bly's initial plan, which would just straight bases.
Sorry, James. This aggressive pylon, is this going to be for aggressive shield batteries?
It might be. Just sending out many adepts early on and just pushing hard. But the queen's already there, no?
Yeah, but taking... Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is everything I dreamed of. Is it going to work, though? I don't know.
Yeah, surely you need drones initially to do some damage and then maybe some lings. But the adepts are going to be joining this pretty swiftly. Oh,
Okay,
he let it finish.
Yeah, he did let the hatchery finish. And also, Maxpax moved back the probes beforehand, before things got a bit too dicey there. And he's got 2 adepts on the other side of the map at Bly, and this is great. I don't know if these guys have played each other before, but Maxpax was very quick to just kind of being like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do against you.
Yeah, spine crawlers are being added on at the back here, and he needs to keep those at the back and then move them forward so they actually finish, as this is going to put on some pressure against the first queen. Now, do bear in mind, they won't have any energy for a little while to be able to do the transfusion onto one another, and Zerglings actually got in whilst all this was going on, but won't really get too much done back there.
This is a lot of shield batteries.
That is a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, Bly is definitely respecting this because he's making 3 of his own spine crawlers. But you got to say, like, this is definitely slowing down his economy as well, doing all of this and producing nothing but lings at the moment as well when it comes to larvae.
Yeah, spines are going to slowly start leapfrogging forward. You can't bring them all forwards at exactly the same time here because then they'll just get instantly focused down. You've got to complement them with something whilst they are moving. So just get in range initially, as we will have these extra shield batteries on the... How many does he have? What is...
He's got a whole forest of them, and he warped in a gateway as well, so his warp-ins now will be a lot faster.
Oh my.
The Stalkers pile out a lot more damage to these spine crawlers than the Adepts do.
And I really like the positioning of the shield batteries with the little gaps in between so that you can bring them back, his units back, so that the lings don't actually get a surround on them. And also it allows them to just retreat back wherever they need to go. They're still doing some damage here, actually trying to go on for a little bit of a wraparound. But the lings are having a hard time with deciding where they want to go because of the position of the building.
And does he really want to wrap around? Oh, he's going for the big old counterattack with those lings. And it's been some nice micro with the shield batteries as well. He's actually been healing. Oh my gosh, is he just going to leave it? Did he forget?
No. The spine crawlers are actually doing quite a bit in terms of holding on to this. The lings get into the main base. Oh no, that's going to be a bit of a disaster there, as the lings at the front are still buying time for these spine crawlers to do the damage. Probes have to be pulled off a line here to try and hold on to this. He has to recall. Oh no, he's actually only recalling half of the army there to try and deal with those, and still leaving the ones at the front there to keep pushing on the pressure. But with extra spine crawlers finishing up, Bly might be holding this.
He might be, but it's that at what cost? He's at 31 supply. Yes, he has a hatchery down, but can he actually afford to drone up right now? These lings being annoying, but now he's got the wall off. Okay, the spines actually get one of the stalkers here, so they can actually pile out quite a bit of damage.
Imagine if he'd have completely finished the wall, though, at the natural, or just had a unit in the way. That would have been still Maxpax extremely controlled, and he's going to lose the pylon. That's going to delay some of the warp-ins, extra warp-ins at the front. Actually getting a wraparound on these adepts as well, so we'll kick off some of these.
Certainly will, certainly will. But yeah, you're totally right. I think in a situation like this, where you've actually got your base outside your opponent's base, it'd have been very worth just walling that off. And he saw that the lings got out, so I think it was just one of those things that he was expecting Bly to just focus entirely on the defense, as opposed to the aggressive as well.
So I think Bly will live, but as you say, the economy is not going to be great for him. Nice force field to deny any run by once again. Run bys are going to be extremely hard now, so it's all going to be this window here, unless, for example, a Nidus worm goes down. But he's always going to force field that right-hand side and, you know, position his army so it's blocked off on the left, maybe.
Oh, Bly's really trying to get out here. He wants to do that again, and he's still not droning, which I'm not sure how Maxpax can break this, what he has. Okay, he's going for a robo, so is that going to be Warp Prism?
Maybe. Or an Immortal to just shoot at spines and then bring it back. No force fields, no more energy. So he actually got past.
So is this going to be a few Adepts warped in defensively? And okay. Bly's answer is going to be to go for Roach Warren. I think he's going to really up his gas intake soon. Oh, these Spinecrawlers moving very aggressively.
Yeah, still got to leapfrog forwards a few, and we'll actually lose 1 or 2 there, thanks to the fact that they do leapfrog forwards, like a little bit of focus fire. But the interesting thing is that there's not much energy left on any of these shield batteries.
No. Okay, the Robo's finished. Now,
Immortal?
I mean, Immortal would definitely deal a lot of damage to these spines.
He's losing units.
A lot of units, actually. Like, he's really bleeding out. And now the Zergling count is a lot higher. Trying to get wraparounds wherever he can.
He's going to kill this off. He's going to break this. All the stalkers at the bottom are being pushed at by the Lings. Eventually, those force fields will actually break down, but there's so many spines at the front that Immortal couldn't get out sooner. Get out, Immortal!
So he's still got some transfusions, but I mean, this still isn't over. Like, this is getting really damn close. Like, look at the supplies, Polaris. We're 8 minutes in this game. 44 against 40.
It's glorious! Oh, it's glorious.
The Robo wasn't powered briefly there. Shield batteries being cancelled as well. The Ravagers. Yeah, they're going to be really good against this.
Yeah, we were on the same track mind there, Ben. That is beautiful. Corrosive files are going to really cause a huge hindrance to this kind of push here by Maxpax. And these supply blocks right now. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. Extra pylons are being added on at the front, but once they go down, the supply block will hit again, and then we won't be able to make any more units.
Maxpax is doing a good job of avoiding these biles, but Bly is still not out of it yet. It's not as if he's rich behind this. These Zerglings, these Queens that he's losing, these Spines as well, they all cost quite a bit. Oh, if those force fields were just a little bit better, he could have got one of the Ravagers, which would have been huge.
Trying to do some more damage towards that Robo facility. And this next Immortal is going to get out unless he pushes on it really hard. And indeed, he is going to try and wrap around on this. No more energy for force field here for a second. And doesn't bait anything out.
Oh, by the way, there's no gateway here anymore. So, like, the warp-ins are slow.
Okay, Robo goes down. He gets the Immortal out in the end, but this is going to have to be an attempt at a transition here from Maxpax, and he has no Nexus. And 400 is extremely expensive for him right now.
Loses all those pylons as well, so now he's supply blocked as well, and it is a really weird game. Okay, Aspire, obviously the go-to choice, you know, when you've had a crazy game like this. And double Stargate being the response. I mean, I would say, yes, you're absolutely right, with any other player besides Maxpax, because he's also freaking weird.
Yeah, true. Very, very true. And these Ravagers will have to move on away here. Interestingly, this could end up being in the situation where I was kind of anticipating from this series, maybe Mutas against Phoenix, but I mean, knowing Maxpax, he could quite easily go double Void Rays and just try and make this work off the back of that, and it would be an interesting thing to see if it does come down.
I do like the fact that Bly's reusing this elevator, and I mean, it's going to get a little bit of damage. Could have been a lot more, but okay, we got Void Rays are here. Did Maxpax see the mutas now on the top side of the map? I believe he did, actually. Wait, was that the Warp Prism going down? No. Okay, he recalled it just in time.
He was heading towards that third base here, looking for some pro kills if they can find them. There's not really much anti-air there whatsoever, but Phoenix are quick. They will relocate pretty fast, but without any impulse crystals, it's going to be a lot of micro required to properly get the trade there.
Certainly will, but Maxpax, like, we can't... He's very good at these little micro fights. Like, it's one thing that's... He's kind of made a name for himself. Look at that scenery, by the way. This is the kind of scenery that we love to see in Starcraft 2. You know, how often do you have a little freaking fight like this?
All right, role player. What on
I'm sorry, James. I know you've been playing a little bit of WoW recently, or looking at the scenery and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Lings.
That is, yeah, from a little bit to a lot. That was very, very swiftly attacking here for Bly. This is going to be the nail in the coffin, I feel, unless he can really kind of alleviate some of the pressure from him. And also hitting this base as well with more Lings. There's just not enough units here for Maxpax to be able to accommodate.
No, I mean, the Void Rays could have potentially cleaned everything up if they don't die to Biles, actually. But, oh my gosh, and they do. Bly, he just knew how to execute this, and GG. Oh my gosh, and there's a forge being made.
Oh no! It's so good. Give me all of these series. Look, give me Maxpax versus Bly, best of 69. That's what I need in my life. I'd commentate it. I'd be okay with this. It'll be a throwback.
But who's this actually better for? Like, I know there's some experts out there that would be like,
You
oh
wall
yeah,
off the top of the ramp.
he's wall off the top of the ramp, James. And, you know, Bly's not making a hatchery to block his natural. Is this going to be a...
He's going to make it in his base. The drone's still there. Just you watch.
Oh, we actually cancelled all the pylons there. Okay. Interesting. And putting up his own gateway here. So I think this is going to be a hatchery that Bly will need to get rid of, cancel. These drones can't really achieve much down here either, so that's quite a bit of lost mining time. I wonder. You know, James, we should probably just spend time just watching this game and marveling at how glorious this is right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, will he be able to get this probe? That'd be a big deal. Nope.
That is very unfortunate. One hit away from being able to get that would have alleviated a lot of problems over on that side. The hatchery's in the base. Oh my god. The hatchery's in the base.
So, okay, I mean, there's a few questions, right? Did Maxpax remember that there's a drone in his base?
Right.
I hope so for his sake. And what does he do with the rest of this cannon rush? He keeps on going.
Seemingly, yes. Now, the one zealot, I suppose, that he's creating... Oh, wait, no, is it in... Oh, it's over on this side of the map, isn't it?
It certainly is. The one gateway that he has is in Bly's base.
Now, so he's still mining gas. I guess he needs that speed if he can. This zealot is actually doing quite a lot, to be honest, and positioning itself well against any incurring zerglings that are coming along here. And we'll end up going down, but another zealot's already here. This is getting rough.
It is. Bly dealt with the first zealot pretty decently. Okay, so is this... Wait, aggressive shield batteries being made now too? You can tell that Maxpax is quite a fan of those, can't you, James, from the series?
Okay, the Roach Warren going... Yeah, you definitely can. The Roach Warren going down at the back might actually give away quite a bit here. I mean, yeah, he's still going for things, and of course, you know, he really needs to clean up the front and stuff like that, but there must be something else going on. Where is Bly's money right now? And Maxpax needs to realize everything here.
Yeah,
he sees the creep maybe in his main.
Is it actually close enough now? It's okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna see that. Like, he has to know what's up here now. Oh, aggressive spy crawlers! He's spy crawler rushing from inside his base.
God. This is the greatest series of all time, Ben.
You know, I love this. I thought it delivered, and it just continues growing.
The roaches, the stalkers at the middle of the line are here and trying to get drones wherever they can, and they're going back to the shield batteries, but there's roaches about to pop in your main.
Wait, so he's building an aggressive nexus, right? Now,
yes.
Is that
they could trade mains?
Yes.
Ben, they could trade mains.
And what in this situation is going to be better for Maxpax, right? Like, how do these drones escape?
Well, he has some infrastructure as well there already. He has a gateway there.
Yeah, I mean, Bly also has infrastructure in Maxpax's base. Okay, can't get surrounded by these roaches that pop out, though.
Yeah, but he would lose the roach warren. He'd lose the spawning... but he won't have any drones because he can't get them out. Oh, this is... Yeah, it's so much better for Maxpax. You're totally right.
Yeah, and by the way, this Nexus, when it finishes, how far is the range of the photon overcharge? It's pretty small, isn't it? Battery overcharge even?
Yeah, I think so. Did it reach those?
Oh, he blocked the drones!
Oh my god. Next level.
That is the saddest little dance I've ever seen. The dance of death.
You know what? I'm not even sad that I'm losing this prediction right now, because this has been glorious.
And you know what made this really cool too? I think they both made pretty good decisions, honestly.
Yeah.
And it was just wonky.